logo. Fuck. Nope. Where is my Noodle unboxing hour? There it is, logo. There it is! Noodle's unboxing hour has begun once again. I don't know what he's got for you, and I don't know. He requested this. I don't want him to do it, but there we go. Volume of sound.
The third one? Yeah.
Third one.
Yeah.
Other than that, speaking to this microphone.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Is there music? Yeah. I'm not putting his headphones on. Disgusting. It's Noodle unboxing hour. A full hour. Now, what do we have? A box of Icewind Ale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. A box that weighs precisely 16.5 kilograms. That is an exact weight. You can hold it yourself. Proof that it's 16.5 kilograms. Okay. Yes. No, it is not a book.
I just unboxed it.
You unboxed it? No, but you're not allowed. What's it called? This kind of thing? This will be heavy spoilers for the Table Stories time. So if you're watching Table Stories Rime of the Frostmaiden, up top, the lid has been removed, and inside you can see what looks to me like an elder sign from Call of Cthulhu. Okay, I liked having it loud because I couldn't even hear myself speaking. That's perfect. That's perfect. Here we have a piece of paper. It's actually a booklet. What do we have? It's credits. And inside, contents page. I fucking don't know.
This is the microphone. You speak into it.
I speak into this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Very close.
Shut the fuck up. There are words. There are words. Good. You can't see them. And I don't know how to turn the light off. There's words here. I promise. I won't be reading them to you because there's at least 3 pages of them. Now, next on the docket, what do we have? We'll leave those next. No, we'll do those now, in fact. What do we have here? Encounter cards. Now, I saw it land. I will pick it up. Now, Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden is the newest adventure for the world's greatest role-playing game, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, set in the Icewind Dale region, the frozen north. Now an encounter card, I won't show this one because this one will be heavy spoilers. However, what can I show? Let's see. Oh, it's this one. This is an abominable Yeti. So here on this side, I wish the light wasn't on. On this side, there is art of the Yeti, but it's folded. And on this side, there are stats. I'm just gonna cover that. No, that doesn't help, does it? Stats for the Yeti. There's stats. So what you do is you put this on your DM screen like this, so you can see the stats and everybody else can see the monster. Now I believe those are some fat stats. There is this many. There are this many, which I believe is either 45 or 40 or 60. It's a number of which I cannot remember. I'm unboxing white sheets of paper. Let's put those there. Let's actually find another one for now. Let's see. What is... Not that one. Not that one. Those ones at the front. Very cool artwork. Very big spoilers. And I want to do minimal spoilers if possible. So, nope, not that one. Nope. Where's just like... a dude? Where's just like a dude though? Where's just a dude though? They're all, every single one of them. Oh my god. Okay. What about this? What about this little fellow? Fuck off, light. A young baby Yeti. A Yeti tyke. Double Yetis. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Curly Platypus. Well done. Congratulations to Cluster Lux, Naviac, Momo, Frosted Cheeto, and JX Fire Ruby. Yes, all subs go straight to me. Now what have we got next? What have we got next? Is the question on the docket. What have we got? More unwrapping of plastic goods. Now those can go there for now. Here, we have more pieces of paper. These ones are artworks, which work in a similar manner. So you pop this on the top of the DM screen, you unfold it, and then it's double-sided also. So the other side has this art. So it's like setting scenes. Now let's see if we can get other... Here's a nice one. It's of a snowy place. I mean, they're all nice, but a lot of them are heavy spoilers. This one is also nice. A man and his wolf. I almost said fox. But that is not what that creature is. My players will know this one quite well. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. That one. Artwork. There's no way I can show the spoilers. That was technically a spoiler. But there is, in fact, no way I could not show that one. Now, next up on the docket, we have what can only be described as a pendant. You see? A nice metal pendant with a glass gem. A pendant for the wearing. For the wearing. Now, I shall not be wearing it because I know what it is, and I do not want to, for I do not belong to the cult that wears it. Fuck you. Hashtag. No, that would be a spoiler if I said it, so I'm just not gonna say it. But it would have been a great joke, so please laugh. Next up, we have a brooch of this little friendly fellow. Come on. This little friendly, he's a big boy, chunky boy. He's a chunky boy. He's a dragon. He's shiny and sparkly, and he's a nice solid piece of material. I love him. It's Blue Eyes White Dragon. As you can see, this is a blue-eyed white dragon that is definitely easy to see on the camera and definitely not black because it's white. It's actually kind of purple when the light glints off of it. And it's not because of the light in this room, I'm promising you. That's a fact. Next up, this is just maybe one of the biggest spoilers, so if you care, fuck off and shut your eyes and your ears, because this is a map of the necropolis. This is a very pretty map that I'll be placing on a wall where my players can't see it. They don't know what it is, but this is some nice canvas paper. It's got a nice canvas texture to it. How do I turn this light off?
Oh, it's here. All the way off?
Yes, because you can't see anything even though it's still. That's
Sideways.
That's also a white side. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Canvas texture. Can you see it? Can you see it, chat? Can you see it? It's a very pretty map. You know what it is?
Necropolis.
It's the necropolis. The necropolis is one of the lost cities of the Netherest. Because it is the Netherest were just fucking sci-fi wizards. They're future space wizards from the past. They had flying cities and they all fell. Next up, we have a plethora of goods. Plethora. Indeed. I wish I brought with me an item to open these, but in fact, I did not. I'll continue to rip them open with my teeth. And make loud sounds. Of packaging, which could be loud or they could not be. I don't fucking care. Now what we've got here is, as I said before, a plethora of handouts. Let's see, how can we position these? I've already lost my place in this pile of items. There. Did I lose one? Possibly. So here, we have a piece of paper. What have we got? It's a note. These will be spoilers. These will be handouts. And just post this on the table. There's just a note. The thieves who stole the lantern. The lantern. I love that quest. It's wonderful. Here, a scorecard for the tests of the Frostmaiden. So you can write in your scores. And what you get here is a piece of leather textured paper that says help me. It is paper, but it is embossed and feels like leather. And on the back it says Wizards of the Coast. This is nice. I like this. Moose Expert wanted. Another map. This one, a battle map. This side is the Grove. This map is Iriolothar's Study. Battle maps to scale and also the canvas texture. Now what do we have here? But a map of Icewind Dale, a small one, but an interesting one indeed, because there are some additions to this map, but not on the normal map that players would get. This is a handout map, and on the back, there is some information. Sushi Panda, this is a box of goodies for Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden, the brand new adventure for the world's greatest role-playing game. Here is an image of Goat Ball. Here are the rules for Goat Ball. Some torn paper. It's a letter. What have we got here? What have we got here? This is the public notices page, or Bremen. For the town of Bremen. Now what have we got here? Public notices board for the Caer Dineval. That's Caer Dineval. Caer Dineval is my favourite of the 10 towns. Here we have the East Haven Ledger. A nice little newspaper excerpt for East Haven. Now what do we have here? With the Targos Chum, a newspaper from Targos. I don't like Targos. I like it in the adventure. I like what it has to offer. I don't like the people there. The Tourmaline Gazette. I like Tourmaline a lot. I don't like Tourmaline's name because the mine has Tourmalines in it, but it's spelt differently. They spelt the name wrong. The people who made the town spelt the name wrong because they didn't spell it the same as the gemstone. The Bi-Weekly Buzz. Any of you... Oh, on the back, there are some etchings and some scratchings. Now the Bi-Weekly Buzz, those of you that read it, you might have seen where it's for. But those of you that didn't, which of the 10 towns is the Bi-Weekly Buzz for? Somebody tell me in chat. You better be fucking taking notes, Annie, because there'll be a quiz. Where is the Bi-Weekly Buzz for? We've already seen a few of them. We've seen Targos, we've seen Caer Dineval, we've seen Bremen, we've seen Tourmaline, we've seen East Haven. Where is the Bi-Weekly Buzz? It's not Bremen, Annie. It's not. There are 10 towns in the 10 towns. Bremen is one of those 10, but not this one. It's in the net. It says Bi-Weekly Buzz. It's an easy question if you know all of the 10 towns and their names. It's not the Necropolis. It's not Buzztown. Nor is it town number 4. Hello, Quark. It's not East Haven. It's Good Mead. Good Mead, because they make mead made of honey. You fucking hate you all. The Brinchander Bulletin, the largest of the 10 towns. The only 10 town, in fact, not to be situated on a lake, because it is indeed the initial meeting place of all of the other 10 towns. They had a little shack up on a hill where they would meet once a year to discuss things. For all of the 10 towns are little fishing spots. They grew into full towns, Brinchander growing into the largest of all, because that's where all the trade was. So, Buzztown was pretty much right, yeah. I am talking about Rime. Now here we have another canvas map. This time, the entirety of the Icewind Dale. And on the back, what do we have? Are all of the 10 towns. All of them. Including Goodmead, which you all fucking forgot about. Bastards. Right, what have we got here? Another map. Let's go. Map. Whilst I'm already back here. What have we got? Big spoilers. We've got the Caves of Hunger. And is this a what is this? Oh, this is the Grimskale Throne Room. Battle maps that I will never be able to use because there is a pandemic and none of my players live near me. This is pretty. What have we got here? Look at this. And on the other side this. And inside this. This is quite thick cardstock. How wonderful. Now what have we got here? Aha. Now, the 20 Stones of Thrune. Now you couldn't even guess Goodmead by the word buzz. I doubt you're gonna know what the 20 Stones of Thrune are. Can anybody tell me what the 20 Stones of Thrune are? Can anybody tell me? Can anybody? Are these things downloadable for Roll20? No, they are not. Because these are not official Wizards of the Coast products. These are Beadle & Grimm's products who work in collaboration with Wizards of the Coast. But these are not items available on Roll20. They must all be scanned in, for my purposes, or alternatively shown on camera, which is what I will be doing. I've got a camera set up to look at my DM screen, and I'll be hanging things and showing things, and scanning in copies for Roll20. The Roll20 module for Rime of the Frostmaiden is fantastic, and I highly recommend it if you have the money for it. 20 Stones is the Dale Stone. Yes, it is the Dale Stonehenge, but where is it? Which town? Which town? What's my favorite season to play in D? I don't understand the question. Like summer, winter, whatever. Is cheating allowed? Sure, you can cheat. I just need an answer. It's not East Haven. It's not not Buzztown. Buzztown isn't a real place. Where are the 20 Stones of Thrune? It's an easy question. Well, I know where they are. They do exist. They're in one of the 10 towns. No, because you should know where the 20 Stones of Thrune are, because it's the only thing that the town has to offer.
Brinchander.
It is not Brinchander, because Brinchander has a lot to offer.
Little Viking one in the north.
They're all in the north. They all have boats, because every single one is a fishing village. Apart from Brinchander. No, it's Duggan's Hole. Everybody there has sharpened teeth because of the amount of inbreeding in Duggan's Hole. And they have very shriveled faces. Birmingham. The 20 Stones of Thrune are in Birmingham. Buzztown doesn't exist. Now what have we got here? We've got pre-made character sheets for a human sorcerer. Hello, Safi. Thank you for the raid. It's Duggan's Hole. Thank you, DJ Atkins. It's Duggan's Hole. A Goliath Barbarian pre-made character. What have we got here? but a half-elf druid. And a drow rogue. And a dwarf cleric. I won't be using any of these, but I appreciate them nonetheless. Now what have we got here? But individual maps for all of the 10 towns on a separate handout, as opposed to just being on the large canvas map. Bryn Shander. And on the back, the crest of Bryn Shander. East Haven. Everybody's favourite, Bremen. And on the other side, the best crest. It's art. Quite frankly, it's art. Does anybody know what those 3 symbols mean on the Bremen crest? Does anybody know? Stop inbreeding in Duggan's Hut. They won't do it. They'll never stop. It's all they do. That's all they do. What do those 3 symbols mean on the crest of Bremen?
Bremen?
Bremen.
I don't know anything apart from Bremen.
Okay.
Gates.
The gates.
Represent 3 gates.
No, the gold circle represents the fact that there's a lot of gold on the beaches that they look for and they sift. The triangle that's blue represents the opening to, is it Lac Dinnerville? No, it's Maer Dwalden. The opening to Maer Dwalden that resides at the bay of Bremen, and the line is the river that also goes into the Maer. It's just the river, the opening, and the gold. It's fantastic. Targos. Just a boat. Lonely Wood. Just 2 triangles and a green. Tourmaline has a pretty good one. It's a fish eating a tourmaline. Everybody's favourite Duggan's Hole. You would know, that's one of the Stones of Thrune, and there's some fish. Buzztown. Mead. Caer Dineval. Fish in a Caer. And the forgotten about Caer Konig, which is just a fish with a white border around it. I like Caer Konig, and I'm excited to go there. However, Caer Dineval is the superior Caer, and everybody knows it. We've still got more handouts. We've got this. I don't remember what this is, but I'm excited to read it. We've got art. Holy shit. No, never mind. We've got art, but inside, yes. Bonus encounters for a Walker Stalker. Now there should be several bonus encounters. Here's a second one. Inside the bonus encounters, they have backgrounds, they have locations, they have the point in the adventure which they should likely appear. This one is intended for characters of any level. It takes place in the Northlook and Bryn Shander, but it can be set in any tavern in the 10 towns. It makes use of the Northlook Tavern pin, included in this bold B&G edition. They sell figures, yes they do, WizKids. You can buy the Shardolin Dragon, and you can buy the Ancient White Dragon of Aeterus. Another bonus encounter with a Quirl from Final Fantasy. What is it but another bonus encounter? The art is very nice. Perhaps the best. A blank piece of paper for all of your drawing and scribbling needs. Now what do we have here? The entire module of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden, neatly packaged into several books. Now, with the Descent into Avernus one, there was a book for each chapter, and then a book which was just the monster manual section, and the appendix, which was the best, because you could just have the appendix and the monster manual separate for easy looking. You don't have to flip to the back of the hardback. Very nice. I prefer having a hardback to a bunch of different paperbacks, but the monster manual being separate is wonderful. Highly recommend it if you can do it. The blank page speaks to you. Yes, it truly does. Now the final item I've been mentioning quite a lot a DM screen to hang your goodies. And here, at the bottom of the box, the DM screen. Let's see. Can you see it? Is it too reflective if I do this? It's just a nice wintry scene on one of, maybe East Haven, one of the 10 towns. Let's see, does it say? It says the land respects strength alone, the strong flourish, and the weak perish. It does not say the location. And on the back of a DM screen is all of the useful information that you can need. A map of 10 towns, Icewind Dale, that side. You've got pronunciation guide on this side. You've got status effects, I think, on this side. Very useful information indeed. And you get to look at it all, whilst your players get to look at the very scary monsters that you're throwing at them. Very scary, like the Yeti type, the baby Yeti. Right, now that's it for this unboxing of Icewind Dale Rime of the Frostmaiden, Silver Edition, by Beadle and Grimm's. Shipping delayed due to, well, the pandemic happening. Idiots. There's a pandemic happening, and shipping was delayed. It was meant to arrive in November. Shipping was delayed. And Brexit didn't help either. If I was to say, which of the archdevils would that represent? Who would you say? Correct. Which is Levistos.
Levistos. My campaign.
It was,
Dying
yeah.
order, but he didn't actually show up. But my brain doesn't work today.
That's fine. You got Stygia right.
Even a one.
It's the dragon.
Oh, I can't remember it. Final Fantasy logo.
It's pretty good. As it said.
Final Fantasy 12.
It's a fully inorganic dragon from Final Fantasy 12. Rime of the Frostmaiden. That is it. I'm going to place all of the things back, and then I shall leave. There's a lot of handouts. If you remember the Descent into Avernus one, there were not so many handouts. I think there were slightly more maps, but that's fine because I can't use battle maps anyway.
Very good. How far into your campaign?
4 or 5 sessions? It's not that bad. We started late because we were waiting for Tasha's, but if we started when it released, that was October. This was already going to be released a month after, but it has since been 3 months, so slightly late. There is a Platinum Edition, but I believe they're all sold out. There were 1,000 of them made. They cost $500. This beauty, I can't remember the cost. $200? I can't remember.
£12.
It was £12.99. Just the maps. The maps are the best part. Yeah. Probably cheaper than actual wallpaper. Bye!
That's all the trash. live on the internet. Alright, well, that's the end of Noodle's Boxing Hour and the end of Metal Gear Solid and the end of the stream. This song is so good for memes. Noodles of Nature. It's such a good song and it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Alright. So that was Noodle. He very rarely streams on his channel, but you can go and look at him if you wanna. Noodle Leaf in the chat there streamed a Final Fantasy VII speedrun last night. How did that go? I didn't fucking see any of it. Were you even successful? I know the one that you're trying to do. And reminder that Emma will be streaming tonight. She streams at about 10 o'clock, which is about 4 hours from now. In fact, it's exactly 4 hours from now. 10 p.m. UK time, 5 Eastern. So make sure you make a note of that, for I will not be nepotisming her channel anymore. It's on you to make sure that all of you lot are following her channel. No more nepotism Mondays. It's Nepotism Mondays, everyone. Got most of the way through. Alright. Right, we're going to go and see young Peachy Pixel 8. Everyone type rules of nature in his chat. Because he has a fucking... PG has a full-size Raiden fucking fuck pillow on his wall or something. And, oh, Safi, you raided. I didn't even realize. You raided into Noodle Unboxing Hour. That must have been something special. I didn't even see it because I wasn't here. Well, thanks for the raid. Curly Platypus, thanks for the 5 gifted as well. I missed it. I don't know if Noodle shouted it out or mentioned it or anything. But there we go. I don't know. I'm not with it. I'm not with it today, okay? Don't feel well. Alright, thanks for hanging out, boys. Remember, Metal Gear Solid Act 5 tomorrow. 5? Maybe? There's a lot of cutscenes in this act, if I remember. It's the one where they go after the ship. So, that starts tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK, which is 9 a.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for viewing. Safi, thanks for the raid. We're going to have to pass it on to Peachy. Everyone tell him rules of nature. See you tomorrow.